Okay, we have usually try to do 2 ships a day, and you board the gangway onto the deck of the ship, you go up to the bridge, you take over command from the captain, and of course he can override you at any time. And then you have tugboats come alongside, and you untie the vessel. You have men on the dock that will take the lines in. And then you give engine orders, and you give port, starboard. You also give orders to the tugboat that will pull you off, or the bow thruster, depending upon the design of the ship. And once you're underway, you either turn her around or you head outbound on the channel. Then you continue outbound anywhere between, it could be 10 hours, but that's extremely rare one way, or 7 hours, or if you're lucky, 4.5. And then you get off on the pilot boat. We have 4 pilot boats. They come alongside the vessel while they're making 10 knots. And there's a ladder that you climb down, and you go onto the small boat and you take off. And sometimes you have time to lay down on the boat, sometimes not, until your next inbound ship. And then you reverse the scenario.
Are we talking, small ladder, rope
You're talking
ladder,
about
how many feet in
a
the air?
ship this size that has anywhere a freeboard from the water line to the deck of the ship where you have to climb down. And that can be anywhere from 30 feet to 2 feet, depending on how small or large a vessel and how laden it is, and the draft of her. I think the most dangerous part of our job is boarding and disembarking while we're underway. They're both moving. You're also walking down a ladder that's pretty rickety, and you just hope if you're climbing up that it's secured properly on the deck. And they're long transits in Houston, very long. And you've got to be on your toes. You've got to be sharp with it because we have so much traffic. As I said earlier, we have 200 transits of push barges a day that the pilots do not handle. You have the fisheries, you have the pleasure boaters. There's a lot of congestion in the channel. Then you have the big ships that I handle and the other pilots, and that is 50 to 60 ships a day currently. And the port is still growing, we're still building docks.